It's frankly amazing more people don't fall off chair lifts.
It's a weird part of human evolution that eating healthy vegetables is seen as a punishment and a sugary dessert as a reward.
Driving at highway speeds and only being a couple of feet away from an oncoming car in the other lane is weirdly normalized.
Any sufficiently advanced satire is indistinguishable from stupidity.
Gift cards are weird. It's giving money to someone, but telling them where they have to spend it.
Most of humanity enjoys being lied to, as long as it keeps them safe.
Cowboys go yee-haw, ninjas go hee-yaw.
Monetary amounts and common phrases do not get adjusted for inflation.
Statistically, all accidents happen in the last minute of the ride.
There is a certain number of voices that turns a group of people yelling into that definitive crowd noise at sports games.
Master of Science sounds way more impressive than PhD.
Rule number 2 of Fight Club low-key violates rule number 1 of Fight Club.
The consequences of breaking the law mainly apply to those who can't afford to defend themselves.
The number of children who have seriously tried to eat a cotton ball after viewing the movie Elf is not zero.
Humans are shorter when they sit, but dogs are taller when they sit.
Every day you survive makes it more likely you will die the next day.
Not judging a book by its cover defeats the whole purpose of the cover.
Even the laggiest websites usually have no trouble at all rendering ads.
We have reduced the use of sheets of paper by lot, saving many trees, but just a considerable increase our use of cardboard boxes for deliveries.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. The Miss Universe pageant only has contestants from Earth.
Not everyone has something they're especially talented at. Most of us will live our lives in complete mediocrity.
A lot of people become driven to succeed by the loss of a loved one. Much of the world's potential must be locked behind that tragic door.
Cats have no appreciation for how much of a luxury item kitty litter is given its high cost and weight.
History's most successful criminals will never go down in history.
Tortellini is inverted mac and cheese.
A cheeseburger is a dead cow covered in its own lactations.
The reason we've seen more male wrestlers transition into acting is because it's more marketable to see a muscular man than a muscular woman on screen.
Any creature that lives in the unexplored parts of our ocean doesn't know that there is life on land.
As long as someone accepts an Oscar in your film, you can describe it as an Oscar-winning performance.
Expensive product brands are a walking advertisement that the customer paid for himself instead of the company.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.